We are staying in Kaduna State, where armed bandits have reportedly attacked another community within Kajuru local government area of Kaduna State, abducting no fewer than 87 individuals. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, who visited Kaduna, warned that the military will go hard on all those denying the nation peace. Our correspondent Lupe Asom reports.
The alarming increase in kidnapping incidents within Kajuru local government area of Kaduna State is disturbing. In the latest attack, at least 87 individuals, including minors and babies, were whisked away from Kajuru station. This incident follows closely on the heels of previous abductions, bringing the total number of kidnapped individuals in less than 2 weeks to 162. The Defense Chief, General Christopher Musa, has come to Kaduna to assess the situation and coordinate efforts to ensure the safe return of those kidnapped. Expressing grave concerns, General Musa emphasized the perpetrators' agenda to undermine the federal and state governments, portraying them as weak.
Abduction, as we know, is a social activity. People are doing it for their own sake. Some are doing it to bring down the government, to make the government look weak. But we guarantee that this will end. We are doing everything possible to ensure that we achieve success, and we will achieve success. We are also trying to stop it, to make sure that it does. But what we require is for Nigerians to give us support. Most times when we get information, it comes in a bit late. Before we react to get there, it is late. But we're happy with the way people are responding. You can see from what happened in Delta State, how Nigerians are responding. Everybody supporting the armed forces and the security forces. That is what will ginger the troops to continue to do more.
He issues a stern warning to the perpetrators, reaffirming the military's unwavering commitment to safeguarding citizens.
But you, the parents, we know you have been spending sleepless nights. We equally are doing the same. We are with you in this. I will continue to be with this. And Your Excellency, want to assure you that we will put in everything possible. We are making some adjustments to ensure that Kaduna is secured, the Northwest is secured, Nigeria is secured. Because everybody is tired of what's going on. And for those individuals that have sworn that there will be no peace, they will have no peace. We will ensure that we follow them up wherever they are. And those ones that are sponsoring them and encouraging them to do the same, for their own good, they should stop.
Here in Kaduna, like I said, we are doing everything to ensure that we protect the lives and properties of our citizens. Because we believe the protection of life and properties of our citizens is the most important responsibility of our government.
As efforts intensify to address the crisis, the collective determination to restore peace and security in Kajuru and beyond remains steadfast. Lupe Asom, TVC News, Kaduna.
More on the latest kidnap in Kajuru. TVC News senior reporter Lupe Asom joins me now on the news. Thanks for joining us, Lupe. What is the mood in Kaduna and especially in Kajuru in the wake of recent cases of kidnapping and this latest assurance now from the Chief of Defense Staff?
Let our viewers know that the people are quite troubled, the people are quite disturbed that they are quite disturbed about the prevailing security challenges in Kaduna, especially the fact that Kajuru has come under the spotlight and under the direct line of fire from these bandits. You could recall that on the 12th of March, 61 people were kidnapped from Kajuru. On the 16th of March, 14 persons were kidnapped, and on the 17th, 87 persons were kidnapped. 3 incidents of attacks in the span of just 7 days. So the people there are quite troubled. They don't know what to expect, as I tell you. So combined together, that's about 162 persons kidnapped in less than 10 days. It's a very, very troubling situation. The mood is somber. The people don't know what to expect. But of course, the defense chief was in Kaduna today, and he assured residents that they are going to leave no stone unturned to ensure that those who are kidnapped, not only from Kajuru, from some parts of Chikung, that's talking about the Kuriga school, and even some other places where we had incidents of people being kidnapped. The defense chief said they are going to ensure that those people return. They called for the support of residents of the state and as well as citizens of the country to help them with information that would lead to the rescue of persons who have been kidnapped. I will give you a little story of Kajuru. Kajuru has been a tourist site. We have this castle in Kajuru, which attracted a lot of tourists to that place, but then it has been a shadow of itself the past 3 years due to these incessant attacks. It had a dragon tower that was actually everybody's dream. Everybody wanted to visit Kajuru, to go to the castle, spend time there, and just behold the beauty of the place. But I must tell you that people have stopped visiting Kajuru because of these attacks. And of course, the opinion of the governor has been that state police should be implemented. He has been pushing for it. Of course, being a governor, being a subnational government, his hands are tied. He doesn't have direct influence over federal security agencies. So on his part, he has been calling for the establishment of state police. Traditional leaders have also been calling for the establishment of state police. And of course, there are others who have argued that it is not time yet. But whether or not it is time for state police, it remains to be seen. These are the arguments on ground. But people are actually bothered that Kajuru has come under attack. And of course, Kaduna State as a whole.
Lupe Asom, a senior reporter in Kaduna State. Thank you very much for this update. Thanks, Lupe.